seek God's protection, refuge and shelter from the devil. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most compassionate. Rabbi shahli sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatim min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum to all our young listeners today. So, Sister Salma, the day has come for
It's
the
an
competition.
exciting day today, isn't it?
Let's hope the kids are as excited as we are.
Inshallah.
Inshallah,
I bet
inshallah.
Those who have written a poem, I think, will be very, very excited to share it, won't they?
Yes, I'm literally just 2 minutes ago, we received our first 2 entries in an envelope.
Oh, right.
From Zoya and from Isla.
So we need to read those out for them.
Yes, we do. Inshallah.
Okay.
We can read them out for them, or we can. Yes, we should. I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's read them out. They deserve to be heard by all our listeners, don't they?
Yes, we're going to have some children coming down into the studio, inshallah, to read out their poems.
Yes. We have a special guest in the studio, don't we, today?
Yeah, we do. Indeed,
We have
do.
Adam in the studio today. Adam, would you like to come and say salams to everybody? Adam, come around here. Come around here.
5 to 4.
Yeah, come here. Let's say assalamu alaikum to everybody.
Everybody's
Come on,
going to
see.
see you on
Everybody's going to see you on
Facebook
TV
and
Facebook.
Instagram even, maybe.
So, assalamu alaikum, Adam.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam, mommy.
How are you today?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Excellent. Have you had a good day?
Yes.
Excellent. So, would you like to pray something for us today?
Yes.
What would you like to pray?
Hadith.
A hadith. Okay, you can start reciting when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, feed the hungry and visit the sick. Atimul daya wa.
Wow. Is it the hadith you prayed for us? That was amazing. Thank you, Adam.
That's
great.
such a beautiful hadith.
That's beautiful.
Mashallah.
So that was what? Feed the hungry and visit the sick. Are you shy? You ran away from the camera so quickly. You know, so shy. Okay,
Would you
that's
like to
fine.
come and have a sweetie, Adam? You did so well,
Well, it definitely
mashallah.
deserves a treat for that. Thank you. So feed the hungry
Choose
and visit the
your
poor.
favourite.
Adam, do you do that? Do you feed the hungry sometimes or visit the sick?
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
alhamdulillah.
I think he's
Keep
learned
up the
from
good
his.
work.
I think he's learned from his mummy and all her good work, mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, have a seat now, Adam. Right, so children, should we start with the first poem we received today? Salma, what do you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Right, Adam, are you going to listen to Zoya's? Zoya's actually dropped off a poem.
We don't know if we're going to have 10 poems or 100 poems today.
We have no
We've
idea.
got no idea what to expect
No
at
idea.
all.
So this poem is from Zoya Malik, who is 5 years old.
Is that
Yes?
the same age as Adam?
Is she the same age as you, Adam? Excellent.
and she's written
Zoya was desperately wanting to read lively on the radio for us today, but she couldn't because she had to go to madrasa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bless
So Zoya, I hope you're listening. We're reading your poem out for you now. So, Ramadan is here and Eid is near. Mummy makes the snacks and we make the packs. Daddy shares them out and we all cheer and shout. Neighbors will love them, I bet.
Oh, that's
Wow.
beautiful.
That was amazing, Zoya. I love your poem.
Mommy, there's 3 A's because 3 Adams done it.
Right, Adam's reading the phonics out on the poem. That's nice. You've noticed that one, Adam. Thank you for
and
spotting that.
Every sentence starts with the letters
And yes,
of Ramadan.
if I could show that on Facebook, whoever's the
That's
so the
so
first
well
one, it
done.
says Ramadan is here, is R and then An, and it's basically spelling out Ramadan. And that's
Mashallah.
really clever, Zoya. Thank you so
Very
much.
clever.
That's a beautiful, for a 5-year-old, that's amazing poetry.
Oh.
Right, we'll read the next one out.
Here you go.
Thank you, Adam. It's our little assistant. He's here to give the treats out to all the children that come into the studio today to recite a poem.
Mommy, this is day 1.
Okay, excellent. Day 1. Right. Would you like to read this, Sister Salma?
Yeah, by all means. Okay, so this poem is by Isla Malik, and Isla is aged 12 years old. And it starts off, Ramadan Kareem. Sleepy eyes wake up in the morning to eat a meal before fasting. Shaitan is locked up, and he won't make you do bad deeds. Tired bodies and hungry stomachs wait for hours to eat. They can feel the pain the poor feels as they wait for sunset to open their fast. They pray and remember Allah. Allah may reward you many times. The sun is down and everybody waits for the night time. People eat happily and wait for Eid to come. Eid is just as special with gifts and money are shared.
Wow.
MashaAllah.
Isla, that was, and how old is Isla?
She's 12 years old.
12 years old. And wow, Isla, that's really beautifully been written.
Yes. She's
Thank you,
noticed a lot of
Jazakallah. And
things,
inshallah, we'll be
mashallah.
putting all this in the information for you. We'll be keeping all this together and we'll be, one second, we have somebody to recite a poem in the studio.
Have we got a visitor?
Yes, we
Let's
do.
see who it is.
Oh, excited. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Do you want to come round? Are you both reciting for us?
Inshallah, yes.
Excellent. Actually, you can stand at this microphone if you want.
Okay, let me see first.
Yes. So, what's your name?
Avinisa.
Come closer to the microphone for me, Marisa. Right. Bear with me 1 second. He's just going to on the thing for you, okay. And what's your name?
Avinisa.
Ramisa. And how old are you, Ramisa?
7.
7 years old. And are you reciting a poem for us today?
Yeah.
Excellent. You can start reciting when you're ready.
Do you want to recite your poem or do you want to recite something? She's got the poem with her.
You've got the poem with you.
Can she recite that? Or
Okay, so what would you like to recite? We would love for you to recite it yourself because it's coming straight from you then.
Okay, let me recite. We can recite that.
Okay. Reciting the Quran brings me in peace, and being closer to Allah puts me in ease. Making delicious food with my mom, all nice, yummy in my tongue. Daddy teaches us all about Ramadan, hearing the most beautiful azan, and don't forget to help the poor and needy. Need to give zakat, so don't be greedy.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's
Did you write that all by yourself?
No, she did it.
That is really beautiful.
And
Well
How
done.
old are you?
7.
7 years old.
Ramadan as well.
Yes, and that spells Ramadan as well. You guys are all clever. Creative ideas.
Did you want to recite something else as well?
You wanted to put Ayatul Kursi, didn't she?
Yeah.
Go on then.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات وما في الأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
MashaAllah. That was beautiful.
Ramadan cover.
That was amazing. Would you like to give salam to anybody on the radio?
My mom, my dad, my nana and nanny and the whole ummah.
And is it your mummy who's brought you in? Are you going to say Jazakallah to her and thank you for bringing you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, give her a big hug. Yeah? Is that your little sister? Would she like to recite something? What's your
All
name?
prepared, so don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Look, how old are you, Zara? 5. And look, Adam's 5. So you can do it. Come on. I know you're prepared and you look so pretty as well. Come on.
Inaya, yeah.
Inaya.
Inaya. I just called her Zara.
How
Sorry.
old are you,
I'm
Inaya?
sorry, Inaya.
Say how old you are.
5.
5.
MashaAllah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تويم كلمة شهادة أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
That was so beautiful. That was so nice.
The most
well
beautiful
done.
words in the world, eh?
Excellent.
SubhanAllah.
Would you like to say hello to anybody or give salam to anybody?
That's good. My nana and nanny and the whole ummah.
Oh, wow. I'm sure
Mashallah.
you've made them so proud if they're listening to the radio today.
Mashallah.
Would you like to take a treat, a little sweet?
Oh, wow. Go on.
If mummy's okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. What we're going to do, you're our first 2 reciters in the studio for our poetry competition. So we're going to give you a voucher for both of you and you can go to Brew Coffee and have a waffle. You, okay.
What do you sing? Jazakallah.
And I hope you enjoy
Well
that.
done. Thank
And
you
well
so
done.
much for coming in.
Take
Do you
care.
want to leave a copy of your poem?
Yes, we were
for
going
us?
to say, can you
Please,
leave a
just
copy of
both
that?
in there. The small one's Inaya's and the other one's Ramisa's.
Inaya, do you want to read yours?
Did you read his Inaya? Come on.
I love the way you put it in this.
We'd
and I
love to
how-
hear you read it.
Look at this. It's so amazing the way you've done this.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Come on.
That is beautiful.
Do you want to try and read
Would you
it?
like to read it for us?
No? Can I read it for you while you're standing here?
Yeah? Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah?
fine.
Okay, we're going to try and read it now. By Inaya Razak. I love Ramadan, especially listening to the Quran. Ramadan is all about caring, being kind and always sharing. I love Ramadan and the lovely sound of the adhan. Wow. I love your poem.
Beautiful.
I love your poem. And I love that you put in a love heart.
Did you do that by yourself?
It's amazing.
MashaAllah, that is beautiful.
Well done, and Jazakallah for being brave and coming to the studio and reading it out to everybody live.
Oh, Jazakallah so
Okay.
much. We hear it every day. They couldn't wait to come straight after
Oh,
school today.
subhanAllah.
So it's
I'm
been
so happy
great
you've
fun.
come. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Alhamdulillah.
Nice to meet you as well,
Take
Jazakallah.
care.
You take care.
Jazakallah khair.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Jazakallah for coming. Remember us in your du'as, okay?
Inshallah, we will do it. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Right, okay, I'm going to move on to a story.
That would be
little
great. A little
story.
break for us.
And this one is called They Can't Both Be Right. Now, this is one of
They
the
can't both be right.
Mullah Nasruddin stories.
Your favourite.
They're wise and foolish tales,
Do
so
we have a call coming through?
we
soon?
mustn't take them too seriously. Have we got a call
I
already?
think so, it looks like.
All right, I'm going to start
Okay,
the
sounds
story
good.
because we haven't got the call through yet.
Yes.
So they can't both be right. One afternoon, in the tea house, two men were having an argument. Nasruddin was sitting nearby, so they asked if he would decide which one of them was right. Nasruddin listened as the first man explained his side of the argument. When he had finished, Nasruddin said, "You're right." The second man called out, "No, Mullah Nasruddin, you must hear me." And he told his side of the argument. Nasruddin listened. Then he said to the second man, "You're right." The owner of the tea house had heard the whole conversation. He said, "Wallah, Nasruddin, first you say one is right, then you say the other is right. They can't both be right." Nasruddin put down his cup. He looked up and he said, "You're right."
What Salman was saying? Now he's laughing.
He still makes me chuckle.
He still makes
And
it.
you have to make
He gets
the
into all
sign.
sorts of pickles, doesn't he, this Nasruddin Hoja?
Everybody be listening. Are you listening? Okay, you listen.
Okay, right. Our
Everybody's
little
listening.
entertainer, you need to take a seat on your hot seat today.
Right. Have
Right.
you got any more children who've got lovely poems for us?
We've got a call.
Or Quran? Or we got
We have a call.
Who's on the line?
Assalamu alaikum. And who do we have on the phone?
Walaikum salam.
And who is calling?
I'm Khadija Ahmed,
Khadija Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum. How old are you?
10 years old.
10 years old. And are you calling to recite a poem today?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you can start reciting when you're ready.
Good deeds. Allah loves children who cares for others, who do deeds of kindness to sisters and brothers, like lending a hand to somebody hurt, like smiling at him and saying a kind word, like happily sharing with girls and with boys one's favorite thing, like books and like toys, like sending flowers to somebody ill. A visit to him would be nicer still. There are many things we can do for each other to make life happy for our sister and brother. Finished.
Oh,
Excellent.
that's beautiful. MashaAllah. What's your name again?
Khadija Ahmed.
Khadija Ahmed. Right. I think we have a gift for you, Khadija Ahmed.
We need a copy of her your poem. Is there any chance you can drop that poem off to us on paper?
The paper to you.
Yes, to
yeah.
the studio.
We'd like a copy of your poem with your name and telephone number on, please.
Okay.
And your age.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much, because we're going to have a bigger prize draw
So
next week.
Okay.
And when you
Right.
do come in to drop your poem off, we're going to give you a voucher for a waffle pop at Brew Coffee Gelato.
Okay. Where is the studio?
It's at 207. Have you got a pen, or is your parents there? I can just make a note of this. We're on Evington Road, and it's number 207.
So 207.
Evington Road.
Okay.
Next to Chaiwala.
Jazakallah.
Barakallah. You take care, Khadija. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
That was a lovely poem, wasn't it? MashaAllah.
Okay, I think we've got somebody wanting to come into the studio. Adam, just pull you to this way so they can come and recite. Assalamu alaikum. You can come and stand in front of this microphone, okay? And what's your name? Huda. Have you called me in a few days ago? Yes. It's good to see you. How old are you, Huda? Just remind our listeners and me.
I'm 8.
You're 8. And have you got a poem for us? Yeah? You can start reciting when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات سبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير لشديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
That was beautiful. You read that so nicely. Brilliant
My
tajweed
son
as well.
used to love reciting that. That
Yes,
sounded
it's
beautiful.
beautiful.
MashaAllah.
Has your little brother come with you?
Do you remember what the name of the surah means? No, it's a really interesting one to look up. I've got it here actually. It's called The Charging Horses.
Charging horses. Imagine that.
Let's see which number it is. Okay. Do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk?
Yeah, do you want to talk to him
Auntie
while Auntie
Fatemah for a
Salma's looking
minute?
for that?
And I'll just
Does your
find it.
little brother want to play something? Are you shy? What's your name? What's your name? No? Wow, Adam, you're being kind. Thank you. What's your name? What's your little brother's name, Huda?
Hamza.
Hamza. And how old is Hamza?
He's 3.
So Hamza, are you so shy to pray? You don't want to say salams to mommy and daddy? No? That's fine. No worries. Yeah? Huda, would you like to play anything else? Have you got a poem you want to read? Yeah, we're ready to hear that, inshallah.
Ramadan, Ramadan, Ramadan. Welcome, O blessed month of Ramadan. The Quran was revealed in this month for us to recite and ponder. This is the month of fasting and prayer. We love the month of Ramadan. In this month we stand for Taraweeh. Eid comes and we celebrate Eidun Sa'idun.
MashaAllah.
That's very nice.
What a
Very
clever
well
little
done.
girl you are, MashaAllah.
Definitely. Full of talent.
Absolutely.
Do you believe you can do anything? Do you believe you can do anything? Say, I can do anything. Huda can do anything. Say it. You can really, if you say that, you can do anything, really.
I can do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I can do anything. Okay, yeah. Let me take your poem. Have you got a caller? Okay, that's fine. Keep on saying that to yourself. Always say, I can do anything. Because everything you want to do will start happening then, because you put your effort to it. Okay, if you believe you can, you can.
Have we got
I'm
your
gonna keep-
name and
Is your name
phone
and number
number?
on there? No. Adam's giving you a sweetie, Huda. I think you should let her choose what she wants. Can we just take your details on your, just your phone number and your name and age, please, yeah?
Jazakallah khair.
And we found the surah.
Yes, I found the surah. It's called The Charging Horses, and it starts like this. By the charging horses, striking sparks of fire with their hooves, attacking at dawn, raising a trail of dust, rushing straight onto the enemy. Surely the human is ungrateful to his Lord, and surely he himself is a witness to that by his words and deeds, and surely he is passionate in his love for wealth. Does he not know that when the contents of the graves are emptied, and the secrets of the breasts are made known, on that day their Lord will know everything about them? So that's the
So that was your surah that you just played. That was the translation of your Jordan Hard. Yeah. Right. Jazakallah for coming in, and keep on calling us. Yeah. And whose boy is that? Is that your dad? Have you said Jazakallah to him for bringing you in? Yeah, give him a nice hug, okay? And make sure when you go home, you help mommy as well. All right? And Jazakallah, and keep on calling us, okay? And we'll keep this. And actually, we just said we were going to give you
Assalamu alaikum.
Adam. Right, so this is a voucher for brew. And that's for you and Hamza to share a waffle. Okay? Barakallah fi, and hope you enjoy. You can go probably after Ramadan or if anybody. Okay?
Well done, Huda. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Right. Right. Just to remind our listeners, we're on Ramadan Special Eva FM 102.5. Today is our competition for our poetry. So if children have got a poem that they'd like to recite based on Ramadan or how Ramadan is special for them, then you can call us on 0116 212 9324, or you can send it to us on Facebook Live, or you can text us on 07450 925084.
And you can watch on
You're about
Facebook.
to finish.
No, I don't.
No, we're not.
We're training a little 5-year-old presenter here, I think, Salma. Right, we've got a message from, thank you for sharing Zoya and Islam Malik's poem. They listened in and really loved hearing them. You have made them smile all the way to madrasa. Alhamdulillah, that's what we are here for. And I'm glad, and me and Salma are glad that they've enjoyed that.
Alhamdulillah.
Actually,
They were lovely poems.
They were brilliant poems. They were brilliant. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I was trying to move your hand back, but you need to be careful with the microphone. Okay, Adam? Just sit back on your chair. And to Salma, do you want to help Adam onto his seat?
I will.
Because he wants to play with the microphone today. Right, we have Facebook. We've got Facebook. We've got Vlogs Bands, Abu Ishaq, Shorty Sheikh, Assalamu alaikum, all following us in. Muhammad Suleiman Hacker says, nice, Jazakallah, and salams to you all. Wa alaikum assalam. Noor Aslam has joined in, Assalamu alaikum, and she says, Assalamu alaikum sisters, hope you are well. Alhamdulillah, we are very well. Hope you are well too, and Jummah Mubarak to you as well. Right, Sister Sama, shall we, while we're waiting for another call or maybe somebody coming in to the studio to see us, should we read Allah's name?
Yes, absolutely.
Right, we were here yesterday. I'll just get to the page for you.
So far, we've had about 6 poems, haven't we?
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
And one called in. So that's 7 in total. Right.
Are you learning the
Sorry?
99 names of Allah? Which ones do you know, Adam?
Actually, we've only got about 30 seconds to go. So just to our reminders, it's Ramadan FM special on 102.5 FM. The number to call in for the competition today for the children is 0116 212 9324. I'm just thinking for a few seconds, Salma. We can just say we'll be reading maybe these two Allah's names, and then we'll come back to them, inshallah, after the break.
Yes, after the break, we will be looking at
We
the
can't
names
skip to the schedule.
Al-Khafid and Ar-Rafi. Al-Khafid and Ar-Rafi.
So, inshallah, after the break, we shall be back, and we'll go to those two names.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Going somewhere for dinner.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Ramadan FM at 102.5 FM. So today is the day, it's the competition day for our children for the poetry competition. And now we have our next reciters in the studio. We have Rumaisa who is 6. Assalamu alaikum Rumaisa.
Welcome, Salam.
You okay? How are
Yeah.
you? I've already asked you this question before, so you're going to think, what's she doing? What's Auntie doing? Asking me the same question twice.
Yeah.
Yes, I won't ask it to you again. So you can start reciting the poem when you're ready. Do you have you written it down or? It's okay, that's fine. You can recite. Is it a poem that you're reciting or is it something else?
Uh,
Have you forgotten?
yeah.
Oh dear. Does mommy want to help you, remind you? Allah's names. Are you saying Allah's names for us? You don't know. Do you want to think about it and let your sister go first and then you can come back? Or do you want to wait and say it right now? You can do it, Ramesa. I know you can. You've said it on the phone to us before. You do so well. Come on. Come on. Try. Say Bismillah. No?
Bismillah.
Stop.
Rahim.
Are you shy? Or are you just nervous right now? Do you want to come next to me and pray it? Come next to me and pray it. I'll hold your hand. Come here. Don't be shy. You can do it because I know you want to pray it. And I don't want you to go out here and think that I couldn't do it because I want you to be proud of yourself. You're so brave that you made it to the studio. So many children can't do that even. Yeah? So come on, you can start. I'm next to you now. Come on. Don't be shy. Just close your eyes and just pray it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. No? No. I think, do you want to give Sarah a turn and then let her just take a break and maybe come back? Do you want to do that? Do you want to pray after Sarah? Yeah? Okay. Come on. Sarah, do you want to come round? Cutie, come here. What are you praying for us, Sarah? What are you praying? Would you like to sit? Ah, there you go.
I will pray a dua for my parents.
Wow.
Oh.
Amazing. I'm proud.
Just
Come on.
melted my heart.
Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Mommy, do you want to just remind her?
رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. Oh Allah, have mercy on my parents just like as they look after me when I was a little child. Ameen. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh Allah, have mercy on my parents just like as they look after me when I was a little child. Ameen. Sadaqallahu al-Azim.
MashaAllah, that was beautiful.
Increase my
Yes, Rabbi
Yes,
Zidni Ilma
Rabbi
is for
Zidni
increasing your
Ilma.
knowledge. Yeah?
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're very clever. And if you can bring that dua, you're going to be super clever. Yeah? Well done.
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah khair. Do you want to take a sweetie before you go? And Rumaisa, are you ready? Or do you want to try one more time? Would you like to try one more time?
Bismillah.
Jazakallah, Sarah. You're welcome. Barakallah fi. Right, what would you like? Come on. It's all yours. Would you like to pray? Come on then. Come on.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
What is it that you're praying? A surah? No? Allah's name. Is that Allah's names?
No. Allah la إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم آمين.
ما شاء الله.
You were nervous for nothing. You're so good.
Beautiful.
I think you
And that's my favorite ayah too.
definitely. Do you know what that's? It's amazing. You prayed it so well. I'm so proud of you. I've got a voucher for you. I think you deserve it because I know how. And look, Adam's giving you a sweetie. Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps you and Sarah can go and is there 2 treats in there for them?
Yes. Sarah, just take a sweetie. Okay.
Mariam
Excellent. Okay, we're going to talk to my auntie shortly. Sarah, you've taken a sweet. Okay. Jazakallah for coming, guys. And we've got lots of people waiting downstairs. So
She came and then she went.
Okay, excellent. That's not a problem. Barakallah fi.
Jazakallah khair.
Okay. Okay.
Assalamu
You take care. Okay.
Jazakallah khair.
And jazakallah for the
I
gifts.
want to give them a present.
Jazakallah for the gifts.
I think
Assalamu
we have
alaikum.
another guest.
You have a caller.
We have a caller.
Would you like to take the call?
I can't wait.
Okay. We've got children waiting downstairs as well.
Yes. So let's.
Assalamu
Assalamu
alaikum.
alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
And who do we have?
Safiya Mullah,
Assalamu alaikum, Safiya. And how old are you?
9 years old.
Excellent, Safiya. What would you like to pray for us today?
It's, I'm gonna pray a little nazam.
A little Nazam. Okay, you can start when you're ready.
Everything, 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 everything I do for you. Ya Allah, just for you. Ya Allah, to please you. Ya Allah, everything just for you. We pray 5 times a day, every single day. I fast in Ramadan when I sight the moon. I pay all my zakat just as I'm to do, and I go away for Hajj when I'm able to. Everything, 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 everything I do for you. Ya Allah, just for you. Ya Allah, to please you. Ya Allah, everything just for you.
Excellent.
MashaAllah.
That was lovely, Safiya. Would you like to quickly give salams to anybody?
To you, my family, and the whole Muslim Ummah. My brother and sister would like to pray.
Do you know, Safiya, when you make salam for somebody, you're making dua, you're making for peace upon them. And when you make salam for everybody on the earth, then the angels are praying for you too. Isn't that beautiful? MashaAllah. May Allah bless you.
Okay, I think she was saying, did you say your sister wants to pray? Or your brother,
My
sorry.
brother and my sister would like to pray something.
Okay. Okay, just quickly give it to your sister and brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. And what's your name?
Muhammad Isa,
I'm Muhammad Isa. How old are you?
7 years old.
7 years old. And what would you like to pray?
A poem.
Okay. Wow, excellent.
A poem.
So, brilliant.
Ooh.
So, do you want to start reciting that?
The blessed month. There is a month that is certainly blessed. Of all the months, it is the best. In it, many good deeds are done. Homework is easy, and you have lots of fun. It was in the month that the Quran was sent down to the best man, Muhammad, who lived in a desert town. This blessed month is here again. Ramadan, of course, so be happy, be a friend.
Excellent. That was really nice. What you're going to have to do for us is just make sure you can send a copy of your poem into the studio so that we can put it have a look at them and see which one actually wins.
Yes, because we're going to have a grand prize next week.
We'll announce the winner and give them a prize next week, inshallah. Okay, so if you can try and drop a copy of a poem with your name and your age and your contact number on there, and we shall get back to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Jazakallah.
And make sure it's got kids show written on it as well.
Yeah, children's hour.
So it gets to the right place.
Wa alaikum assalam. And what's your name? Sorry?
What's your name?
They've gone. Okay, we've lost them. Sorry. Assalamu alaikum. We'll have to get that caller back, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. So, who do we have in the studio here today? Come closer to the mic for me, please.
Aisha Afzal and Hassan Afzal.
Assalamu alaikum. Right, those names ring a bell. How are you, Aisha and Hassan?
We're okay.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So, what would you like to recite today?
I was gonna do a nasheed, but my brother doesn't know. He's gonna do something else.
Is it? So, who wants to go first? Come on, you can start. Come closer to the microphone. Everyone can hear you nice and clearly.
Muharram, Safar, Rabi al-Awwal, Rabi al-Thani. These are the months of Islam. Jamad al-Ula, Jamad al-Ukhra, Rajab, Sha'aban, Ramadan, and Shawwal, Dhul Hijjah. These are the months of Islam. Ramadan. These are the months of Islam.
MashaAllah, that was really nice. Well done. That's beautiful. Thank you. Would you like to give salam to anybody?
To my mom and dad.
Alaikum salam. Jazakallah. Thank you. Well done. Well done, Aisha. That was beautiful. So, Hassan, what would you like to pray?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Surah Fatiha.
It wasn't Alhamdulillah. It was Surah Nas. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding him. You can start when you're ready, Hassan.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Malik Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdinas siratal mustaqim Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Ameen.
Wow, Hassan. And how old are you? Ameen.
6.
6. That was so cute. That was so nice the way you prayed that. And who's brought you to the studio today?
That's our granddad.
Your granddad. Are you going to say Jazakallah to him to bring you over and you're going to look after him, yeah? Yeah, okay. Jazakallah for coming into the studio. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Okay, take care.
How
Assalamu
old are
alaikum.
you, Aisha?
8.
8.
MashaAllah. Done very well, MashaAllah.
Okay, Jazakallah for bringing them in.
Wa
Assalamu
alaikum
alaikum.
salam.
He's giving them crisps. You're very kind of them. You can take the packet and take it downstairs and you can give it to them downstairs, okay? And give them a sweetie. They've not taken one.
So, I wonder how many children actually know the meaning of Surah Al-Fatiha.
Assalamu alaikum. And who do we have here?
Adam.
Adam, how old are you?
5.
5 years old. And who's brought you in today?
My mom.
My mommy. Hello, assalamu alaikum, mommy. You okay? Alhamdulillah. So, Adam, what are you praying for us today? Is it a poem? Bismillah. You can start reciting when you're ready. Have you got a piece of paper? You're reciting it by heart? Excellent.
Look into the microphone for me, Adam. Come on, Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am a little Muslim, Alhamdulillah. I believe in Allah and Rasulullah alayhi salam. Quran is my guide and Sunnah is my way. I would follow this each and every day.
Wow. Adam, that was beautiful, mashallah. That was amazing. He's memorized that. That's amazing. Well done, Adam. How many days did it take you to memorize? 2. Adam's giving you a sweetie. Jazakallah. 1 day. Wow. Excellent. Well done. Do you want to give salam to anybody?
My mom, my dad, my hajjama, my hajjwa.
First he wants a sweetie and his crisp that Adam's offering him.
You're going to go to mosque, haven't you, Adam?
Jazakallah for coming in and do well madrasa and we'll see you inshallah. Yeah, Adam? Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah, mommy, for bringing in. Say Jazakallah to mommy for bringing in, okay? She's taking time out for that. Jazakallah. Assalamu
Are we going
alaikum.
to get a copy of his poem?
Well, yeah, I'll mention it to his mom, inshallah, no worries. Right. It's been calls. So I think we have a call
It's been a
coming
busy
through.
day, yes.
No, not a call. Okay, that's fine. It's busy hour. We have 9 minutes, and on Facebook we've got Khalil Musani. Salam to Sarah and Rumaisa and everyone. Jazakallah. I think that's the family that they visited. MashaAllah. Hassan Surya says MashaAllah. Ubaks Ahmad says MashaAllah. Ubaks Ahmad says MashaAllah. Reward you and your parents. Alhamdulillah. I mean. And mashallah, well done to Adam. Yeah, I think that was Adam's father. Right, we've got the next people into the studio.
We've got Atia and Hawa.
Assalamu alaikum, Atia and
We're going to read a
Hawa.
poem together that they've written at school.
Excellent. Can't wait to hear it.
Look at the mic for me. There we go, nice and loudly. Bismillah.
The holy month of Ramadan for all Muslims has begun. Praising Allah through the day, from dawn to dusk, we fast and pray. We pay zakat, charity for those who need, trying hard to do good deeds.
Wow. Isn't that amazing, Sister Salma?
MashaAllah.
Hawa and Atia, thank you so much. And Adam's coming around with sweeties for both of you. Right, well done. That was really nicely beautiful written. Have you got somebody else waiting, Sister?
How old are you girls?
Right. How old are you, Atia and Hawa?
I'm 7. She's 5.
What's she's name?
Her name is Atia. I want to get one.
You want to get a sweetie?
So Atia
There
is
you go.
5 and Hawa is 7.
So Atia, you're 5.
Yeah.
Are you 5?
I'm 7.
And you're 7.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Hawa.
Hawa. And Atia is 5. Okay, Jazakallah for
you can
coming
have
into
your
the
sweets
studio.
outside.
And can we have a copy of it? Copy of a poem?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Borrows.
Yeah? Jazakallah. Oh, I love the way, look at the way she's actually decorated this. So much effort's gone into this. It's beautiful.
We need a phone number on there, really, don't we?
Yeah. We'll announce it anyway.
Daddy's number.
Yeah, please. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Assalamu alaikum.
Bless you.
Sweet rappers, children's and beautiful poems. What else do you want to
I'm
hear?
so excited. I never
Right.
realised that we'd have such beautiful poems today.
We've just got a text of a poem. I'm not sure who it's come from, but we'll read it out anyway. Ramadan, Ramadan, the month we fast, for those suffering now and in the past. We raise money to give zakah, but we must also remember our daily salah. Do lots of favors like being kind to your neighbors. While shaitan is locked away, make every effort to pray so that our good scales are heavy on Judgment Day. Right, so I've got the details. It's by Sarah and Safiya Afwan Mia, aged 10 and 8. MashaAllah, Sarah and Safiya, that is a beautiful poem and a very good reminder to all of us, young and adults, the way you've written about the prayers and our scale on Judgment Day. MashaAllah, that's beautiful. And about zakah and charity. So well done to both of you. And inshallah we'll put that into the prize. And
So
we'll
Sarah's 10 and Sophia is 8.
Sophia is 8, mashallah.
MashaAllah.
Well done, that was a
done.
beautiful poem.
Well done. Beautiful
Jazakallah.
job.
Sorry? Yeah, we're going to put them into the competition,
Yes, we'll
inshallah.
need
Yes.
to print that one out for them.
Yes, we'll print that one out, inshallah. Jazakallah, producer.
Have we got a telephone number for them?
I think producer's got that anyway. He's got this come through the mobile phone.
Lovely.
Yeah. Jazakallah khairan. Right. So like we were saying, sweet rappers, children, Adam,
Crisps.
and crisps, and poetry.
What an
What a
eventful
lovely
day.
eventful hour, Sister Salma. Eventful
Lovely.
hour.
Lovely.
I got the pen back.
Jazakallah, Adam. Very kind of you. We have a good assistant who's very noisy,
Alhamdulillah.
but he's a good assistant. And he's very
Yes.
kind of sharing
He's
sweeties
doing a
and
very good job. He's
his
very
crisps.
Very sweet with the children.
Very sweet. Well done.
Very
Adam. Very kind.
generous.
I'm proud of you as well, baby. Right, we've got 5 minutes to go. Can we just have the telephone number put back on the screen for us, please, so we can just remind our listeners? So we've got 5 minutes to go, and today is the final for the entry for the competition, for our poetry competition. So whoever's ready, we've got 5 minutes. Whoever wants to call in with a poem or text in, now is the time. The number to call in is, Jazakallah, the number to call in is 0116 212 9324. That's 212 9324. Or you can text us in on 07450 925 084. You've got just 5 minutes now to call in with your poetry. Right, should we do another poetry? A story, I think.
Another story.
I think that would be a bit of a nice chill down for the children that are
A bit
listening.
of a wind down.
A bit of, yes. We're already laughing and happy right now, but a bit more.
Indeed. Right. This one is called The Cooking Pot.
Cooking pot,
The Cooking Pot. Have you heard this one before?
many times.
Okay. Right. Here we go.
Sorry to stop you. We have a guest.
3.
Right, we have 3 children coming through to the
Mashallah.
studio. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Medina, we've got
Medina.
Ayan, and we've got Ayaz. So Medina's going to go first.
And it's
Medina.
Mummy Mucky.
Okay, we have less than 4 minutes. Bismillah.
Bismillah. So
Medina
Medina,
first.
how old are you, Medina?
I'm 6.
6, Medina. Jazakallah. What would you like to play for us? Or recite.
Alhamdulillah.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Ameen, Ameen. Jazakallah, Madina. That was beautiful. Ayan, would you like to come next?
That was awesome. MashaAllah.
Ayan, you're 8. Right, what are you praying for us?
First ركوع of Alif Lam Mim.
Bismillah, you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم.
Excellent, mashallah. Sadaqallah. That was beautiful. Ayan, well done. Jazakallah. And what's your name? You got a poem. Do you want to read the poem for us quickly?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, excellent. Quickly, both of you recite it for us.
Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah, for all that you have gave me. I know sometimes I'm naughty, so please forgive me. Please teach me to be good with my parents, my siblings, and the rest of the Ummah every day, and willing to pray. Thank you, Allah, for your Prophet, whom I love. Paradise, please raise him in rank in paradise above.
MashaAllah, that was beautiful, Madina and Ayan. Jazakallah. I'm going to take this and put it into the entry for the competition final prize. Jazakallah. It's beautiful. The drawing of the masjid is Jazakallah.
Can you put your phone
Jazakallah.
number on the back?
Hey, Mummy's got that. And is your little brother praying something for us today? Are you praying? All right, we've only got about a minute to go, inshallah. So I want to give you this little voucher for brew coffee because you prayed so well and your poem was so beautiful and your drawings is for a Nutella shake.
I don't know if Amreen remembers, but these two children came in last year as well.
Yes, they did.
And,
Well done. Your poem is amazing. Thank you so much.
and I got to see their mummy after about 20 years.
Don't force me.
Assalamu alaikum, Madina. It's okay. If he doesn't want to pray.
Medina, Ayaz and Ayan.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Right. Excellent. Okay, come here, Adam. We're going to say bye to
Right,
everybody now.
we've got less than a minute left to go.
Right, Jazakallah, and hope it's been a great show for all our listeners, and they've enjoyed all the
Certainly been
kids coming in and reciting the beautiful poems. They put in such effort, and some of them have really decorated it well, and they've been so creative, haven't they, Sister Salma? So well
definitely.
done to all the children that entered the competition for the poetry. Every one of your poetry has been amazing, and it's going to be a difficult judge to it's going to be hard for us to judge who's the winner.
Absolutely.
But inshallah next week sometime, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll announce the winners and then we'll call you in for your prize. Inshallah, the most exciting time. And yeah, that's it. So you've been listening to the Children's Hour on Ramadan special Eva FM 102.5 FM. Sister Salma, anything you want to say?
Jazakallah for listening in, and we look forward
Jazakallah, yes. And for
to
all the
hearing
people that
from you
supported
and
us.
speaking to you next week.
Excellent. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.